everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video. In this one, I'm going to be doing a best class setup as well as a weapon guide for the KN-57 assault rifle here in Black Ops 4. So of course guys, welcome back to another video here on the channel. Now that's the thing, as it stands right now, this is going to be the final scheduled upload going live. So with that in mind, what I decided to go ahead and do in this video was a best class setup for the KN-57. Now that's the thing, the KN-57 is a really awesome assault rifle in this game, and it's personally one of my favorite assault rifles. So with that in mind, if you guys are new to my channel and you don't know what I am going to be doing in this video, and that's at the beginning, I am going to be discussing the KN-57, then I'm going to be moving over to a really awesome creator class that I have for the weapon, and of course finally, I'm going to be talking about a couple things that you want to know about this class setup before you go ahead and use it. Also guys, to know about the gameplay, is a game with standard TDM here on Contraband. Finishing off the game, I do end up going 32-5, pretty awesome game in my opinion, and I hope you guys gonna want to enjoy it. Also, if you gonna want to enjoy this video, make sure you go ahead and leave a like on it down below, as well as subscribe for more Black Ops 4 content. So yeah, now that I got the intro out of the way, let's actually dive right into the commentary. Alright guys, so of course the first thing that I am going to be talking about in this video, and that's going to be discussing the KN-57. Now that's the thing, if you guys didn't already know, the KN-57 is unlocked at level 25, so that means you're going to be unlocking this particular weapon relatively early into your prestige, and in the current state of Black Ops 4, the KN-57 is a top tier assault rifle, bolstering high damage, a consistent fire rate, as well as extremely low recoil for an assault rifle. Overall makes this weapon an absolute powerhouse of an assault rifle. Talking a little bit about the KN-57, and that's of course the KN is the AK-47 variant of Call of Duty Black Ops 4. The weapon is very versatile, being that you can very effectively take out enemies at close range, medium range, as well as long range. Now keep in mind, of course this weapon is an assault rifle, so that means it is going to be excelling at medium range. However, one thing that is really interesting, and that is you can somewhat effectively take out opponents while hip firing when you are going to be using the KN, which is quite interesting for an assault rifle. The damage on the weapon is quite high, as well as the fire rate is very consistent. Even if you have rapid fire, you can still very effectively take out opponents at longer ranges. However, I noticed that one strategy that does prove very well when you're trying to take out opponents at longer ranges is to tap fire the weapon, which is going to be keeping the idle sway as well as the recoil down, therefore making it a lot easier to take out opponents at longer ranges. Alright guys, so of course now we are going to be moving over to the creator class portion of this video, and of course as you guys can see, the class setup is going to be on your screen right now. So starting from the top, I am going to be using the standard variation of the KN-57, as well as my camo of choice is going to be Dark Matter, which in my opinion looks really awesome on this particular weapon. Our first attachment is going to be an ELO sight, and that's just because the iron sights on this weapon are quite clear. However, if you put on ELO sight, it just means that you are going to be more effective at those close to medium ranges. Then for our second attachment, we are going to be using rapid fire, which is just going to be bumping out that rate of fire, therefore increasing the time to kill, and overall just making this weapon a lot more powerful. Our third attachment is going to be hybrid mags, which is going to be giving us a little bit more ammunition per magazine, as well as it's going to allow us to reload a lot quicker, which is very useful, especially since whenever I use the KN-57, and more specifically this class setup, I like to play very aggressively. For our fourth attachment, we are going to be using stock, which is going to allow us to sidestep, maneuver, jump shots, and overall allow us to play a lot more aggressively and a lot more fast paced when we are going to be using the KN. Now of course for our final attachment, we are going to be using ELO sight, which is going to allow us to get our iron sights up as quickly as we possibly can, which is extremely useful for a very fast paced creator class like this one. Our piece of gear is of course going to be stim shot, and then for our first as well as only perk, of course we are going to be using scavenger, just so that way we do not run out of ammunition. So yeah guys, that's of course going to be it for the creator class portion of this video. Now before I end off this video, I'm going to be talking about a couple things that you want to know about this class setup before you go ahead and use it. Now that's the thing, when I designed this particular class setup, I made it so that way I can play very aggressively, and if you really want to excel when using this class setup, try to stick to those close to medium range engagements, because since we have attachments like rapid fire as well as quick draw, means that we are going to be dropping opponents extremely quickly, as well as the other two attachments being stock as well as ELO sight are going to allow us to play a lot more aggressively as well as be extremely precise, so that way we can hit our shots and absolutely drop opponents. Then of course tying in our final attachment, hybrid mags, is extremely useful because it means that as soon as we get our one engagement, we can immediately reload, heal up, and then go into the next one. So yeah guys, that's where I'm going to be ending off this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to leave a bell icon down below, as well as make sure to subscribe and turn on post notifications so that way you guys will not miss a new upload from me. So yeah, that's of course gonna be it for this video. I hope to see you in the next one.